Have you ever wondered why men are still important and relevant in the modern world? It's a question that's been gaining momentum, especially as we witness societal changes and shifts in gender. We're not here to argue about superiority or engage in a battle of the genders. We want to highlight the unique contributions men bring to the table, contributions that are often overlooked or taken for granted. In the past, the roles of men and women were clearly defined, each with their own set of responsibilities. But as we've moved towards a more equitable society, these lines have blurred. Our barriers in fields traditionally dominated by men, and men are embracing roles traditionally associated with women. It's a beautiful evolution, but it also raises the question, where do men fit in this new world order? The answer is simple: everywhere. Men, like women, are not bound by the roles society once dictated. They are free to explore, to innovate, to protect, to provide, to mentor, and to partner. They are free to be their authentic selves, and in doing so, they bring a unique perspective and set of skills that complement and enhance those of women. Men's importance in today's world is not about holding on to outdated concepts of masculinity or clinging to power. It's about that men in all their diversity bring something valuable to the table. It's about that men's experiences, perspectives, and contributions are as varied and valuable as those of women. We need to have open conversations about gender roles, about expectations, and about the unique contributions of both men and women. We need to understand that our society is richer, more vibrant when we embrace and value the contributions of all its members. And so we invite you to join us on this journey. Let's deeper into the unique roles men play and the invaluable contributions they make to our society. Let's celebrate the importance of men, not at the expense of women, but in harmony with them. Join us as we explore 5 reasons why men remain crucial to society. What's the first role that comes to mind when you think of men? Providers, perhaps. This is a classic role, but it's undergone a makeover. In the past, men were the primary breadwinners, responsible for putting food on the table and a roof over their families' heads. That image of the male provider is deeply ingrained, but today the concept has morphed into something more nuanced. In the modern world, men are still providers, but they're not the only ones. Women have joined the ranks, and now families often count on 2 incomes. Yet this doesn't diminish the role of men. They still contribute significantly financially, supporting families and society. They don't just provide monetary resources, but also emotional support, guidance, and stability. Moreover, the idea of providing has expanded beyond the narrow confines of family. Men contribute to their communities, charities, and even the global stage. They provide ideas, leadership, and innovation. The role of provider may have changed, but it hasn't disappeared. What's another role that men have traditionally played? Protectors, right? This title brings to mind images of knights in shining armor, but in today's society, the concept of protection has expanded drastically. While physical strength and defense capabilities are still important, they're not the only factors that count. The role of a protector now also includes providing emotional security, fostering a safe space for self-expression, and looking after the mental health of those under their care. It's standing up against injustice, not only for oneself but for others. It's becoming a pillar of stability in this unpredictable world. Think of a father who guards his child from harmful influences, a brother who defends his sister from bullies, or a friend who aids his pal in coping with mental health issues. These are all examples of contemporary protectors. Now comes in many forms, and men are still stepping up. Can you think of a role where men have always pushed boundaries? Innovators, of course. Throughout history, men have been at the forefront of transformational change. Consider the Wright brothers, who dared to dream that man could fly, or Alexander Graham Bell, who made it possible to hear a voice across continents. Let's not forget William Fouts, the man who pioneered the cochlear implant, transforming the lives of countless individuals with hearing impairments. And we certainly can't ignore modern-day tech visionaries like Elon Musk, who is revolutionizing space travel, electric cars, and even tunneling. Innovation isn't just about big names and flashy headlines, it's about everyday problem-solving too. Men across the globe are using their ingenuity to improve their communities, from creating clean water systems in rural villages to designing apps that help us manage our daily lives better. Innovation is about pushing the envelope, challenging the status quo, and making life better for all of us. It's a testament to the human spirit of discovery and improvement. is a game everyone can play, and men are still major players. Men, in their often underestimated yet significantly vital role as mentors. The scope of mentoring goes beyond mere advice giving. It's about sharing wisdom, life experiences, and the art of navigating through the complex labyrinth of life. This includes men working in challenging professional roles like teachers, instructors, counselors, and tutors who offer much-needed guidance and support. Visualize a young boy embodying the virtue of resilience, learning it from his father, who remained unyielding in the face of adversity. Consider a young man understanding the importance of respect and boundary setting in relationships from his tutor. Picture the same individual grasping the tenets of positive masculinity. The realization that strength is emotional and physical, and that true leadership is about service, not dominance. Reflect on an aspiring artist honing his craft under the vigilant tutelage of a mentor, gaining insights into not just artistic techniques, but also the perseverance and financial acumen required in the creative field. Envision a teenager dealing with his first heartbreak, and a dependable male figure offering solace, wisdom, and advice on embracing life lessons. These scenarios emphasize the extraordinary influence of male mentorship in shaping values, attitudes, and behaviors, boosting self-esteem, fostering ambition, sharing skills and knowledge, and accentuating the sense of responsibility. They teach lessons of self-respect, prudent financial management, relationship skills, and providing advice on family planning matters among young men. The importance of mentorship is irrefutable, and men have a critical role in this picture, because often, all that a youngster needs is a guiding hand and an attentive ear, roles that male mentors excel in. Here's a salute to those men who guide others with patience and moral support along the way. What's a role that forms the bedrock of any thriving society? Partners, exactly. In a world that values equality, this role is more important than ever. Specifically, let's talk about men as partners. They play a crucial role, offering unique perspectives, strength, and resilience in various domains. These may range from romantic relationships and roles to business ventures. In romance, being a partner signifies more than mere presence. It involves mutual support, sharing responsibilities, and working towards common objectives. It's about rejoicing in triumphs together and assisting each other through the challenging within families. Men as partners help mold the future, bestowing their children with love and guidance. They participate in the critical task of nurturing the next generation. In society, men collaborate with others to instigate change, innovate, and construct. Their contributions are invaluable. Remember, being a partner goes beyond a mere relationship status. It's about stepping up to the mark and sharing the load. So, why do you think men are still important and relevant in the modern world? This question has led us on an insightful journey, exploring the multifaceted roles that men play in our society. Let's recap on what we've learned. Firstly, we delved into the role of men as providers. Men have long been the breadwinners of the family, providing essential resources to ensure the survival and well-being of their loved ones. But in today's modern world, being a provider has taken on a broader meaning. It's not just about bringing home the bacon, it's about providing guidance, support, and a nurturing environment for those in their care. Next, we looked at men as protectors. This is a role that is deeply ingrained in the male psyche, from the days of being hunters and warriors. Today, men continue to protect in a variety of ways, from ensuring the safety of their families to standing up for the rights and freedoms of others. They serve as our protectors in the home, in the community, and in the wider world. We then explored the role of men as innovators. Men have made countless contributions to science, technology, arts, and culture that have shaped our world. Their ability to dream, create, and innovate has led to advancements that have improved our lives in countless ways. It's a testament to the power of the male mind and its endless capacity for invention and discovery. Our journey also led us to appreciate men as mentors. Men have a unique ability to inspire, guide, and shape the lives of others. They pass on their wisdom, their experiences, and their skills, helping to shape the next generation. Through mentorship, men play a crucial role in nurturing the talents and potentials of those who look up to them. Lastly, we discussed men as partners. Whether it's in personal relationships, in the workplace, or in the community, men play an essential role as partners. They collaborate, they support, they challenge, and they grow with us. They are our companions in life's journey, sharing in our triumphs and our challenges. In summing up, it's clear to see that men's roles are diverse and far-reaching. They are providers, protectors, innovators, mentors, and partners. Each role is significant, each role is needed, and each role adds value to our world. Men's contributions to society are vast and varied, and it's essential that we recognize and appreciate these. So let's continue the dialogue, let's keep asking questions, and let's keep exploring the importance and relevance of men in the modern world. Because when we do, we gain a deeper understanding of the unique contributions men make to our world, and we create a society that values and respects all its members. Men have always been important, and they will continue to be. Let's celebrate the unique contributions they make to our world every day. Before we wrap up, do you think this video is intended to diminish the importance of other genders? Well, it's important to clarify that while this video has focused on the roles and contributions of men in modern society, it is by no means doing so. We acknowledge and celebrate the contributions of all genders to society. Each one has its unique roles, contributions, and value. This video is simply highlighting the roles and contributions of men in the modern world. It does not mean that other genders are less important or less valuable. So let's continue to appreciate and respect each other's unique roles and contributions. Because when we do, we create a society that values and respects all its members in all their diversity. That's how we build a better world. Lastly, if you appreciate this video, please like and subscribe. Thank you for watching and for being a part of this important conversation.